So today is Monday, August 26th. I'm going to go over the positions I have open. You can see that I currently have it sorted by RSI. So we're going to go by what is most overbought right now, and that would be Shake Shack. So with Shake Shack, I have a vertical on that is, and it's saying Ichimoku, not enough data, but so I have the short call that is 105. Shake Shack is currently at 99. So both my short and long calls are out of the money, but you see as things are headed towards my strike of 105, they're starting to get close to at the money. So you can see that I've lost since open $413 in the short call, but I've made $323 for net break even at $90. But the point is, let's see what the Ichimoku is saying about Shake Shack from today's close of 99.47 on Monday, August 26th. So it's a bullish Ichimoku, very clear bullish. And the Ichimoku for today at the close is 72.29. But going out into the farthest future for October 2nd, it's forecasting an Ichimoku span A of 90.37 with a span B of 82.54, and as well the Tenkan and Kijun are also bullish. So it's forecasting that after August 26th, there will be a close that is above 99.47. It is overbought. Stochastic is showing overbought, as is the MACD. The implied volatility is moderate, but the stochastic is overbought. The RSI severely overbought. So last time it was this overbought, it pretty much stayed that way. You could have gotten in at the peak over on June 28th, and that was a close price of 72.20. You could have held it until it went down below that overbought, but you still, if you didn't sell it immediately, you would have been pretty out of luck, and it just went up from there. So next we have Starbucks. So Starbucks is the remnant of vertical I did last month, and I've been selling the short shares on the way down. Had 100, been selling them in blocks of 20. The 20 more were sold last Friday, so it was a loss of over $300. Now it's only 60, and these won't expire anytime soon. I still have some working orders on that for Starbucks, and you can see. Oh, looks like I need to put a few more on there. So Starbucks looks like all of those. Oh yeah, no, here we go. 20 and 20. Good. All right, so those are GTC, and I have them at, what is the price at? 93.50, 94. So right now Starbucks is trading at 95 or 96.50. So we'll see if it drops a little bit more to 94 or 93.50. So I'm going to hold on to those. There could be a big drop coming in the markets. Don't own anything in Boeing. For UVXY, that was a loss. That has turned into a profit as of today. Markets were up today, but there still is some rocky movements coming, I predict. No settled trade agreements with Boeing. The Ichimoku for UVXY is bullish, as is the Tenkan. I'd like to see it go down. I have a short call on UVXY. High volatility is pretty high. I'd like to see that go down as well. It's going to take a few days to recover from the spike that it had on Friday, August 23rd. Again, today is August 26th. And UVXY is at $34 with bullish Ichimoku predictions. So I would like to get out of that or open an Ichimoku long call the next day that UVXY is down. With Apple, don't have any current positions on Apple. With SPY, I have some short calls, long calls. Uh, I have two long puts at 251. That's pretty far out of the money, and one short put, and that increased in profit today by $270. That has to close. That's a $297 put. So if SPY goes above 297, that will be out of the money. So let's look at SPY. So today, as of August 26, 5:30 p.m. after market close, SPY is showing a bearish Ichimoku. So it closed. SPY closed at 288 today, and it's showing bearishness in the future. The implied volatility is relatively high. The stochastic is moderate, but most of all, the RSI is around midpoint. RSI value on SPY is 45.66. Beyond Meat, I have one long call remaining from a vertical I sold. I had already sold an at-the-money call, so this long call is fully paid for. I sold the short call, so it was up $100 today, and I'll hold that as a lottery ticket to see if Beyond Meat can recover to above 175 by November. Beyond Meat, as of today, August 26th, it finally has an Ichimoku that just started because Beyond Meat only started trading back in May, the end of May. So we have our first Ichimoku, and it's showing bearish. So the Ichimoku began on August 21st. It's showing bearish. The bearishness turns September 25th. So it turns from bullish Ichimoku to bearish Ichimoku on September 25th. That's when the span B crosses the span A. Beyond Meat today, August 26th, closed at 155.13, and Ichimoku is forecasting continued bearishness. So on the next up day, I'm going to sell a call in Beyond Meat. It was up 5.6% today. I'm going to put that in as a limit order. Next, MBA eggs, I don't touch that one. Johnson & Johnson, so they had a favorable ruling. If you look at what kind of pessimism was baked into the stock, Johnson & Johnson is up after hours, even though they were fined over $500 million for the role in the opiate crisis. So Johnson & Johnson today, they came out with that court ruling around 1300 Pacific time, and the stock has been up after hours. So let's wait for this to unfreeze. Next, we have Win, and Win has been a big pain in my ass. I'm going to sell some more calls on Win now that the short calls from last week closed worthless, which is good for me. Win is looking bearish. So again, today's August 26th. Win closed at 105.41. Ichimoku from here is predicting further bearishness down from 105.41. NTGN as of Monday, August 26th is bearish. Ichimoku is predicting further bearishness from a close of 245 as of August 26th. CAT, Caterpillar, the Ichimoku is predicting further bearishness from a close today of 114.42 on Monday, August 26th. PCG, I do not have a position in yet. TGS, the Ichimoku for TGS is bearish. Ichimoku is predicting further bearishness for TGS from its close today of $8.45. And let's take another quick look at PCG just because they've been down, down, down lately. It was up today, 6%, but it is forecasting further bearishness. Implied volatility is very high on PCG. I believe that this would be a good opportunity to sell a call credit spread about a month or two out. Looks like that short call at the money would be taken off at the next down day, and you'd have a long call as a lottery ticket. That is all for today, Monday, August 26th.